Hey there, good news. Our book, Master Your Mindpower, launches next week already.
Yep.
So stay tuned. We're going to be getting more details as we get closer on how you can get a copy for yourself. But for now, let's talk about wasting time.
Let's talk about wasting time, focusing on things that you cannot control. Yeah, so this is adapted from Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, as he's talking about reactive versus
proactive people.
Okay, so we have a diagram over our shoulders. You might have noticed it. Don't worry about what's written inside. Those are just a couple of notes of which that we will read out to you and articulate the most important ones to you. What we need to talk about is the difference between a circle of influence or a circle of control versus a circle of concern. So on both diagrams, the inside circle is the circle of influence or the circle of control, okay? And the outside circle is the circle of concern on both of them. Both of them are the circle of concern.
This one is just smaller.
Yeah, so the reactive person, as Stephen Covey talks about, is an individual where they spend most of their time in the circle of concern, concerned with and concerned about things that they cannot control.
Things that are actually out of their control.
Kind of like, the sex life of politicians or celebrities, or what's going on, like the economy, or
world news.
Yeah, world news, terrorist attacks, or in a pandemic, what is the overall case count of who's got a virus or something of the nature. They spend a lot of time, the reactive person, they spend a lot of time wasting their time focusing on things they cannot control. That's why they have a small circle of influence or small circle of control. I mean, the few things that they really truly have within their circle of influence or the circle of control is
where you live, where you work, and what you read and what you buy.
Now, the proactive individual, they're not bothered by the things as much that are in the circle of concern, the things outside of themselves that they can't control. They know that the things outside of themselves that they can't control and they have no influence over, they tune it out. They tune it out. They're focused on their own development. They're focused on leadership.
Right, their own business.
Yes, starting another business or growing their business. They're focused on helping others. Yeah, very important. They've got a huge circle of influence and a huge circle of control and a very small, minimal circle of concern. They don't allow themselves to get sucked into things that they cannot control. This is why they have a very small circle of concern and why they have a very large circle of control. So the question is, are you focused too much on things that you cannot control? It's an important question. Now here's the thing. If you do have a direct impact on world events, okay, well, guess what? That means you have a large circle of control, okay? If you do have something where you have an impact over what's going on in the news, okay, well, that's part of your circle of control. Fact of the matter is, though, most individuals that are spending time with things that they're concerned about and they cannot control, they need to tune out to those things and try and broaden their circle of control or their circle of influence to be in alignment with what they can control and what they can influence. Got it? Good.
Good. Thank you so much. Make it a great day and a great week, and we'll see you back here soon.